Tomatoes may look like the humble heroes of salads and pasta sauces, but under that juicy red exterior lies a molecular guardian of your genome, lycopene. This vibrant carotenoid pigment doesn't just give tomatoes their signature hue, it operates like a biochemical bodyguard for your DNA, especially under assault from UV rays, pollution, and the slow burn of oxidative stress. And while you're enjoying your capris or sipping tomato soup, lycopene is out there intercepting free radicals, fine-tuning gene expression, and helping your cells decide when to repair, when to rest, and when to gracefully call it quits. Let's start with what makes lycopene so uniquely powerful. Structurally, lycopene is a long chain of conjugated double bonds, making it an extremely effective singlet oxygen quencher. Translation: it's one of the best natural compounds at neutralizing the highly reactive oxygen species that are often generated by UV exposure. When UV light hits your skin or eyes, it can excite oxygen molecules into unstable states that attack cell membranes and DNA. Lycopene steps in to absorb that excess energy like a bright red sponge, preventing oxidative reactions before they shred your DNA into molecular confetti. But lycopene isn't just passive defense, it's an active modulator of gene expression. It influences key transcription factors such as NF-B and AP1, both of which regulate inflammation and stress responses. When these are overactive, as they often are with chronic UV exposure or aging, they trigger an inflammatory cascade and increase the risk of cellular mutation and apoptosis gone wrong. Lycopene calms that storm, keeping gene activity in a more balanced, protective state. More intriguingly, lycopene upregulates genes involved in DNA repair. For example, it can increase the expression of GAD45, P53, and other checkpoint-related genes that help pause the cell cycle and initiate repair after damage. It's like a molecular pit stop, lycopene says, let's fix the engine before you get back on the track. By supporting these systems, lycopene helps ensure that your cells repair damage before it turns into dangerous mutations or accelerates aging. Lycopene also has a nuanced relationship with apoptosis, or programmed cell death. In damaged or precancerous cells, apoptosis is a good thing. It prevents dysfunctional cells from replicating. Lycopene helps fine-tune this process, pushing cells with excessive DNA damage to self-destruct, while sparing healthy ones. That's the kind of cellular discernment you want in an anti-aging ally. Not just kill everything, but preserve what's working, clean up what's not. Now let's talk skin, because that's where the lycopene-UV connection gets especially interesting. Several human studies have shown that regular consumption of tomato paste or lycopene-rich foods reduces the skin's sensitivity to UV damage. After a few weeks of daily intake, participants had less sunburn, fewer DNA strand breaks in skin cells, and reduced expression of pro-inflammatory markers after sun exposure. Lycopene essentially acts like a dietary sunscreen from the inside out. Less SPF, more DNA MVP. On top of that, lycopene appears to support telomere stability. Telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of chromosomes, shorten with each cell division and with oxidative stress. Lycopene's antioxidant action helps reduce that erosion, potentially slowing down cellular senescence and age-related decline. It's not turning back the biological clock, but it's definitely keeping the gears from grinding down too fast. One practical note: your body absorbs lycopene much better from cooked tomatoes than from raw ones. Heat breaks down plant cell walls and transforms lycopene into a more bioavailable form. So yes, your pasta sauce, roasted tomatoes, and even ketchup, if it's not loaded with sugar, might actually be contributing to your skin's resilience and your genome's long-term integrity. In summary, lycopene is far more than a pretty pigment. It's a deeply effective antioxidant, a gene modulator, and a guardian of cellular stability in the face of modern life's many insults. It protects against UV radiation, helps repair DNA, and even supports appropriate cellular self-sacrifice when things go wrong. All from a fruit you probably already have in your fridge. So go ahead, pass the tomatoes. Your skin, your cells, and your chromosomes are already saying thank you.